Hello everyone! Oh my goodness! We got big news! We got big news! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, I can't help it. Hang on. Let me turn down my volume. Okay, that's better. But we're doing the story quest! Oh my goodness! And there's also some new autumn horses. We're gonna go check those out. One of them is like a blue roan. I just watched the trailer before logging on. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Me and Quartz Catcher, we're all pinked out. So, of course, the new story quest is in the Hollow Woods. Okay, sorry, I just love it. Oh my goodness, let's check out the magic horses first. This is so exciting, like I can't. Also, I figured out a way around the microphone. I just have to take the headphones off. Also, I'm in, also, if any of you didn't know, well, probably no one knows, but I actually play Roblox also, so if anyone doesn't play Star Stable and they play Roblox, and, then, you know, you could follow me, I don't know, but I try to keep my mailbox as clean as possible. Honestly, it's kind of annoying when it's not clean. But let's look at these. And with Star Stable said we're gonna have new characters very soon. Oh my goodness. Oh, so here we got, they brought back Iris and Petra, but I got my eyes on this, and also look at how pretty those eyes are. Okay, I do have enough for one of these. Oh my goodness. So we got this red roan beauty. She's got some rune magic. This looks like the halflinger breed. Yep, this is the new halflinger. Looks like she has like a cape of like a leaf dress there. We see she has a little, they're only 900, so that's Himira. And then this is, oh my goodness, this reminds me of like a fairy. This is Athena. Oh, this is like a dark red roan. Like, that is beautiful. Walk, trot. She's got some fireflies in her mane. That's just beautiful. That tail. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to get this one. Gallop. Fast gallop. Oh my goodness. Just look at those. Here. Alright, they have no special move. Yeah, that's beautiful. I wish I could zoom into her eyes, but that's just beautiful. Alright, and this breed has some benefits. Alright, so it looks like this one, it says a strange mixing of fairy, droid, and nature magic. Alright, so she is half nature, half fairy, half droid. Alright, beautiful. Let's personalize and buy. Random, Silder Cry. I'm gonna actually name this one in honor of some of the cats from the book series Warriors. There's actually a, like, oh my goodness, I can't really explain it, but let's do, senior actually means they're like kind of older than an adult. So let's do adult, and we're actually going to do, blue. we're actually gonna name this one Blue Star. Because she was the leader of Thunder Clan when the series started, and honestly, she saved her clan. So we are going to make this like if she was made a horse, she would probably look something like this. She was loyal, and she had a hard time losing people. So I think this one's really good. Blue Star, welcome home. Come here. Oh my goodness, welcome home, Blue Star. Let's ride her right now, right now. All right. Who reads Warriors? Who reads Warriors? And then that beautiful. All right, well, she has like a fairy, more of a fairy looking one. And I have a perfect outfit for this one too. I do. I named this horse after the leader of Thunder Clan. I named this horse after the leader of Thunder Clan. Alright. Well, let's move on to the story quest. Because, yeah. And then we have this. It has some, it just has some mismatched. It looks like, yeah. And then, so let's go on the story quest really quick. That was nice that some people read Warriors in Star Stable, but let's head on over to Valdale because something is going on. Alrighty. Also, I really wish I would have known I would buy this one because, oh my goodness, look at that tail animation. It's like flowing. Yeah, I am so... And honestly, it's the perfect time to record because this is actually what it looks like in Star Stable my time. By the way, I am on Chocolate Cupcake, if anyone was wondering. And yeah, so let's go to... It was Valdale Village. Alright. Honestly, I'm just ignoring the rest of the quests. Also, sorry if my mouse is really loud and you hear a lot of stuff in the background because there's some reason, without the microphone, it just picks that all up. So I probably should have told my family I was gonna record. 'Cause, yeah. Also, so you can hear me clearly, I had turned down the game sound. Alright, we're coming through you, marker. Yeah, this halflinger, it's really pretty. Honestly, I wish I had this horse when I did the previous story quest. Where we found Dan. It would be so much cooler to watch this horse race in the mist, the mystery, the magic, that would have been so cool. Alright, well, sorry, my family's kind of having a little mishap, but, yeah, okay, so we're almost there. I'm super excited. Hang on. Which one? Okay, we're good. Which one's the microphone? That one, I guess. Oh, here are the Soul Riders. Ooh, let's just claim the little marker so we don't have it lying around. Alright, are we gonna... Alright, are we gonna make Concord an adult? Ooh, time to rise and shine. We're burning daylight, people and horses. I feel like I've been asleep for days. It feels like I slept through weeks. It felt like months. I slept like Thrip in a coma. I was too excited to sleep. I was too excited. They're crying out loud. Someone nudge Alex. She's sleeping, standing up. I rustled up some fruit and granola and some snacks for the horses. I'm awake, what? Granola? Hang on, no, never mind. Nah, thanks. I've got some old corn chips somewhere in my bag. Ew! Gross. How do you not get sick? Meh, corn is a veg. It's fine. I'd like to get in some of that, Alex. Meteor! I feel like you're running a little slow I feel like you were running a little slow in that chase yesterday. We almost didn't get away. Maybe some more neutral duel is in order. Oh no! She didn't? Ouch. To be fair, that was very hard. But you should eat better, Meteor. To Starshine? So, what the heck was that thing with the birds and roots and the... I don't even know what. Well, Pi was very helpful and decided as a mysterious force. That was very helpful. We're all still a little bit sleepy. Should we go over a timeline of events from helping heal Thrip until now? Yes, that would help. Yes. We were called to the secret stone circle to help heal Thrip. Avalon and Ethergrey decided to use the Sidley's clother and sent us for Mrs. Holdsworth, who sent us to get Eurydice. That's when we learned that Thrip is not Pandorian, and Alex discovered that Anne stole sorry, I forgot that word, with the Sidley's clother. In the end, Nick Stoneground and his trusty Thridge/Pandoria's Hope helped us out, and Thrip was like new. Alex then went after Anne, and Tyra, Lisa, and I went after them, which led to our crazy adventure with Pi the horse. After we transformed Pi back into a human, she helped us until we encountered the scary phenomenon that she described as a mysterious force. After a chilling race through the woods, we finally reunited and learned Anne's motivation and decided to support her in Concord no matter what. That's how it all went down. Exactly as you told us last night. I knew Thrip would pull through. He's one tough little squirrel. Don't tell him I called him that. Alrighty then. I say we go back to the source to ask some questions. Anne, are you ready to face the Keepers of Aideen? Yes, but just know I am not going to apologize for what went down. I regret the chaos, and I'm really glad Thrip is okay, but I can't apologize because I don't think I could make any different choice under the circumstances. Saying I'm sorry would ring hollow. The droids are pretty wise. I think they realize that. Bluestar, what do you think? Yeah, okay. And? Okay, I agree. Back to the droids. It's been a while after all. Everyone ready? It's about time we rode to the secret stone circle and faced the keepers and Thrip. Those were like bones rattling. Ugh. Sorry if you hear like a fan going. It's the computer, it's not the highest level. I'll try not to click my mouse too much. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take some photos after this, and then you can just look at those probably while I talk. But I love how there are like purple fireflies in her tail, and it looks like there's fairy wings on Bluestar's back. That's what I named my horse because I really liked how the author of the book series Warriors made Bluestar the leader of ThunderClan when the series starts. It's really cool how she's like so brave and nice and so well thought, and yet she just kind of can't handle it when, yeah. But, oh, here's Thrip and Avalon. Oh, you stay there. Hi, Avalon. Thrip, it's been a while. Your tail kind of looks like my flowers. Shush. Alright. Soul Riders, it's about time you made your presence known. We must speak immediately. There is much to be said. Can't we take a breather, Thirst? A lot has happened in the past day, and well... No! There's not enough time. We cannot waste another second. Dark forces are at work, rising from the shadows to doom us all. Isn't this conversation better suited to the secret stone circle? We are in Telltale Village, the heartland of the keepers of Aideen. Our worlds are among saviors here, Linda. Soul Riders, I cannot believe the mess you've made. Thirst and runs off with the Thide-Leaf Clother, leaving us in the dark to retrieve Thrip on our own. Then, the moment the Soul Riders need to stand united with us droids, you'll disappear and head off to who knows where. Next thing we know, our very own Hollow Woods is taken over by a force darker than Garnock's suffocating trindles. And where were you among all of this? Off on some adventure, leaving us worried sick. No, you're getting it twisted. That's not how it went down. Let him finish, Alex. He can finish if he tones it down first. I am upset for good reason. We were left in the dark while Hollow Woods is taken over by a sinister, shadowy fog, only to learn that our very own Soul Riders of the Sun Circle is the cause. Running off with one of the most potential magical articles known to Yorlik. Potent magical articles known to Yorlik. What were you thinking, Anne Dawn Blazin? Hey, give Anne a break. Yeah, she's been through Pandoria and back to get here. It's not Anne's fault. Everyone calm down. Avalon has a point. It's not Anne's fault. Exactly. You haven't heard her side of the story yet. Could everyone stop talking about me and instead talk with me? I'm right here. You're all acting as if I'm still stuck in that stupid pink crystal. It's scaring me. And on listen, we mean not to belittle you. It is good to have you with us again. Please, we would like to hear your side of the story. Thanks, Thrip. It's nice to see you again, too. Yes, I took the Sisley's clothes. They're good reason. I want my Concord back to how she was, and that the clother can transform her into an adult. But I didn't cause the dark fog over Hollow Woods. None of us did. No, it was something else, a kind of energy, a mysterious force. I felt connected to it in a way. It drove me, but it wasn't trying to hurt me. No, more like it was motivating me to forge my own path. So I did, and I ended up on Scarecrow Hill. As soon as I got there, it all made sense. The mysterious force had brought me there for a reason. The tree, it was singing, almost as if asking me to make a portal right there. So I did, and that's where things went wrong. Hollow Woods was taken over by a dark energy. Right, Alex? You heard the singing too? Singing? I didn't hear any singing, Anne. You didn't? An arcane energy with the power to influence soul riders and cast darkness over Hollow Woods. Never in my many lifetimes have I seen anything like that. I sensed calamity would approach, yes, but not like this, never to such a scale. The rest of you, what was your experience with this so-called mysterious force? I gleaned that it was trying to separate us. When we were on the trail of Anne, I sensed its intentions. They didn't feel malicious, but they definitely weren't friendly. It was powerful and intriguing. It was ominous and dangerous. I don't know. It was kind of intriguing, honestly. But it was also kind of dangerous, you know? It was kind of trying to hunt us down. That's kind of not good. But it was very powerful. I mean, it could grow roots and, yeah. How on Jorvik did you manage to escape? We managed because we weren't alone. The witch Pie helped to lead the others to me and Anne. We wouldn't have been reunited if it weren't for her. She's not so bad, you know? Not so bad. A dark witch. An enemy of the keepers of the ending. Not so bad? As if we didn't learn a thing from the last time. Reel it in, little brother. I could hear you whining all the way from down the Silver Song. Pretty. Evergrey! What are you still doing in Daldale? You had already served your purpose. Besides, this is an important discussion among the keepers and the soul riders. Evergrey has done a great service to the keepers of Aideen in bringing me back to this place of existence. He is welcome to stay. Also on my note, this swirling kind of reminds me of the time when in the book series Foxcraft when the elders wreathed a Shanna, which is basically a shield of energy. Thanks, Thripperoni, like Pizzaroni, but with Thrip's name. He's like, I missed you too. Now, can someone bring me up to speed? I can tell by the look on Adelon's face that he's not pleased with the situation. He doesn't have a face! Adelon thinks he's the boss of us. Yep. Tell me about it. I had to deal with that for years before I left home through the call of adventure. Ha! I'll have you know my concerns are justified. We're getting off track. We still haven't figured out what to do about this mysterious source. Thrip? I can tell if you're deep in thought or about to rage. What are you thinking about all this? Soul Riders, I cannot lie. I am disappointed. To work with a witch is to go against the keepers of Aideen. The sides of you are unstoppable when put together, and surely there was another way to work it out. But we cannot change the past, no? Time is fluid, yet always in motion. Thrip, your words ring true. Even in the hardest of times, the Soul Riders and Guardians find a way together. Garnock, the Dark Riders, and now this mysterious Thoris. Nothing is a match for horse and rider, but only if we are all ready. And horses' instincts are actually quite useful. As it stands now, Concord is not, but with the transformative properties of the five-leaf clover, she will be. Helping Concord reach her final form is not only our duty, but also our will. Thank you, Starshine. You Guardians, TM, that looks like TM, has seen as much of times as I have, so your options resonate with me. Now we are all on the same page. It is time for you to seek the knowledge you need to further your journeys into the unknown. Do you have any questions for me? Us, the keepers of Aideen. Is Garnock the mysterious Thoris? I kinda am thinking it. Are the Dark Riders involved in this? What about Pandoria? Let's move on. I feel like Pandoria had nothing to do with this. What about... Wait! There was no weather change yet. What of it? After all my trekking and trespassing in the pink world, I can safely say that this has nothing to do with Pandoria. Whether or not it affects it, however, is a question we don't yet have the answer to. I guess we'll realize when giant pink cracks start opening up around your dick. I can back Ether Grey up on that. Whatever this mysterious source is, it felt nothing like Pandorian energy. Our network of droids, Spymaster in particular, has close sights on the Dark Riders, and they haven't recorded any unusual activity of sorts. It would be safe to say the Dark Riders are hardly involved, which is exactly why I wish we would stay out of it. Yeah, the Dark Riders acting like normal again. I'm pretty sure they're trying to blend into Yordik as they've done before. In the days when Sabine was just like the school bully and Katja was a snooty nightmare. Katja? We haven't seen her since the portal. Wait, we saw her at the Rainbow Festival, but she was causing. Garnock could be the mysterious source, but as far as I know, he is a giant octopus. Let's move on. Yes, we have spoken enough about these kinds of matters. Let us move on to what's next. Have you any more questions on your mind? Did you see this coming? How will things change from now on? Have you considered getting help from others? I don't have any more questions. Now we've discussed enough amongst ourselves. What is most important is that the Soul Riders are prepared for whatever comes next. Before we came here, we all agreed that we want to transform Concord. I know you droids won't agree with that, but here's how. Thrip, you always say there are many paths to a solution. I just know this is one of them. I feel it in my bones. The sooner we use the Silesley's closer to transform Concord, the better. And why do we need to do that right away? To be ready to fight against the mysterious force, of course. No, that is not our priority. This mysterious force is not important in the greater purpose of the Soul Riders. Not important. It took Other Hollow Woods last night. What's stopping it from heading to a town or city next? We need to protect the people of the Orlick, to banish it before it grows into something even more menacing. No, the witch's ways must have gotten to your head. As Soul Riders, it's your duty to keep the Dark Riders and Garnock at bay. Avalon speaks the truth. As it stands, we're in this stalemate with the Dark Riders. They are without their fourth rider, and we are without our fourth guardian. To rush the process of Concord's growth would be an unnecessary risk. And even if we're willing to commit such horrors, I couldn't. We droids are not well versed in such sinister magics. Ethergray, throw us a bone here. Sorry, no can do. Magic clothers aren't my specialty. Studying toxic otherworldly crystals and seeking portals to the unknown is much more my favor. Well, then it seems our only option as Soul Riders is to ask a neutral party their help. And who would that be? A person Anne was going to in the first place. A witch. Pie. After all we've told you, the conclusions we've come to, that's your proposed solution? Are you out of your minds? What other option do we have? Do the keepers of the Dean seriously expect us to wait around while the mysterious source is out there wrecking towns and forests? If you have a better solution, then I'd like to hear it. You're losing direction. This is not the way. It was never meant to be like this. Please, no more arguing. We must ground ourselves. I fear this is a decision beyond the keepers of the Dean. We cannot tell you what to do anymore, only guide you as destiny guides us. Farewell, Faded Riders. May the light of the Dean illuminate your path every step of the way. We haven't even asked Concord what she thinks about this. Don't you think we should? She understands more than we realize. She wants to do whatever will bring her closer to Anne again. I know, Concord. I know. Hang in there. We'll be together as horse and rider, no matter how long it takes. So, you're really off to work with a witch? It's a tricky thing. Starting a conversation with witches. I spent some of my exile in the north with them, learning their ways. Being an ex-droid made it even harder to earn their trust. It's in a witch's nature to keep secrets closely guarded. Oftentimes, they know more than they're letting on. Think as they do, speak as they speak, and you're sure to get the information you seek. Just be careful what you ask. Sometimes not knowing is better than having all the answers. Now, what are you still doing in sleepy old Daldale? You've got a soul to transform and a mysterious thirst to stop. Ride on. Adventure waits. Yeah, we're the Soul Riders. We're in charge of our own destiny. Come on, let's ride out of here. I'm so worked up. I need to go zap the ocean to let out some steam. Or something. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was, well, a lot. Let's dwell on it while we ride onward to whatever comes next. The mist is gone, which means no one's probably listening. Yeah. Looks like... Yeah, alright. What do you think? We should go to Pi as soon as possible. Come on, I'll lead the way. Oh. Thank you! Alright, come on, Bluestar. Oh. Alright. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I think I'll stop here because it's been a nice long time. So I will see you, hopefully, in part 2. Bye-bye. See you next time I record.